What's going on, everybody? It's your boy GemMint, and this is the new comic book and future comic book day review video. That's right. And this is actually all new stuff. I'm pretty much caught up on everything I wanted to get caught up on. We'll talk about this week's books. I've got a couple from next week. And before we get into that, we are still doing this giveaway for this infamous Iron Man issue 1 CGC 9.8. If you want to know how to enter, check out the last video I did. The video talking about we have to be out of this house by the 31st, and there's a lot going on, guys. I'm going to be coming out with more vlogs on leaving this house, buying a new house, and all that good stuff. But what you're here for today is the comic books. We got Fantastic Four, First Steps, issue number 1. This is a one-shot, kind of retelling the origin, retelling the original Fantastic Four issue 1 with the new MCU versions of the characters. And they even do these cool kind of like 60s ads and things like that. You can see Pedro Pascal and all the other characters from the movie. But yeah, here you go. Future is fantastic with like this old newspaper clipping. It was all right. I mean, it's kind of giving us an idea of how the world looks at the Fantastic Four, how they call them in to battle Mole Man, and I always forget this monster's name, Giganto or what have you. It was all right, but it didn't hold a candle to the new ongoing series Fantastic Four issue number 1 by, is it Ryan North? And Humberto Ramos. This was amazing. So this opens up, you have the Fantastic Four battling Doom. Doom sends each of the, yeah, it is Ryan North, sends each of the characters to a different point in time. They have to locate the Forever Stone so they can etch what year they're in, and they have to find each other. You got Ben Grimm fighting dinosaurs, obviously, and Johnny Storm before life. You have Sue Storms at the end of Earth's life. I really dug it. I like the cliffhanger. How's it going to end? I don't know, but I'm keeping up with it. Big shout out to Humberto Ramos. Did a great job on this. Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion, issue number 2. So this is it Ryan Camp as well? Is it all Ryans? Is it in the front? Is it in the back? Where are the credits at over here? Oh, Denise Camp and Cody Ziegler. So Miles Morales, he is in now his 3rd universe. He originated from the first Ultimate Universe, then he came to the Marvel 616. Now he's in this new version of the Ultimate Universe. So the maker, Reed Richards, they're from the same place. He sent him here, whatever. They have his kid's sister, his 11-month-old sister, and Miles is in this new world, this new universe, trying to find his sister. He gets help from the Ultimates, and there's a lot of back and forth about his world and the Avengers and their world. I cannot wait to get caught up or to start this Immortal Thor run, by the way. I didn't like this issue. I didn't really dig it. I don't really like the way that Miles is written. He's just too nonchalant with it. Like, he doesn't care about anything. I mean, he does care about his kid's sister. I don't know. I'm kind of glad that it's not really connected to the Ultimate Spider-Man stories. From DC, I think I only have one DC book from this week. It's Ultimate Superman. And the thing about it is, it's probably my favorite DC title right now. So, issue 9, this is written by Jason Aaron with amazing artwork from Rafa Sandoval. So what's going on in this issue? You have the Omega Men and the Lazarus Corporation. They're both fighting to get Superman. Superman is trying to control himself, and they're almost pushing him to the edge. He's about to break his rule. He doesn't want to kill anybody, but man, something's got to be done about this Lazarus Corporation. Ra's al Ghul giving Lois Lane another shot. You have Jimmy Olsen as part of the Omega Men. Oh, yeah, and that's right, man. So great scenes in here with, I don't want to spoil. This is not a spoiler, but in the last issue, we could talk about the last issue. They introduced kryptonite, and kryptonite bullets are forged, and they are shot into Kal-El. So we see, how does he get rid of them? And I like the kind of correlation about the planet tried to kill him already once, and now it's trying to kill him again. Great stuff. Superman tried to control his rage. He doesn't like being called Superman. They're kind of playing with that whole thing as well. Again, one of my favorite DC, if not overall, titles going on right now. And let me see. I have a couple other things digitally that I read before we get into next week's. I started reading on the iPad, y'all, which I actually been digging. All right, so from Image, we have this book called Unchosen. So it's a new ongoing Unchosen issue number 1. It's by David Marquez with Marissa Luis and DC Hopkins. So I kind of thought my daughters would dig this. It's similar to their style and how they draw, and it kind of feels like an anime or like a manga. You have like this school of gifted youngsters, but they're wearing uniforms. It's very anime. They're out here in the wild. They all have powers. The main girl, the unchosen one, doesn't have the same powers as they do, but there is some kind of secret power that she has that we don't know about yet. I don't know if this is really for me. I don't know that I would continue to watch it, read it. As you can see, it's very kind of like kiddie in that way. I don't know that it's really meant for me, but it has powers, pretty cool stuff, trying to resurrect this bird. I probably won't keep up with it, but it wasn't bad. It just really wasn't for me. Back to Marvel. So we've got the swimsuit edition, and I was interested to see how are they going to do the swimsuit edition in 2025. And I think they did it okay. It's a wraparound cover, but that doesn't really show good on the iPad. The story is, and nobody's here for the stories on the swimsuit edition, but the Roxxon Corporation is creating a superhero swimsuit edition made from AI. AI is all over the place in comics now. It's like kind of when COVID was a thing. You had pandemics in every comic book. So now AI is in every comic book. So the Avengers, really the Wasp is it the Wasp or her daughter? Is pissed about the AI thing and using the superhero likeness, so she decides to recruit the X-Men, the Avengers, and whoever they can to make their own swimsuit edition. So you have these pinups every so often between the stories, and it's okay. Some pretty good artwork, some dope pinups here. Here goes a little Black Cat Spider-Man action, bringing back the Punisher wearing his kind of skull thong from back in the 90s. Deadpool here with a little Mary Jane homage. It was actually pretty good, man. It was a fun, nice breath of fresh air for this hot summer. Cool down with the swimsuit edition. We've got a brand new San Diego Comic-Con drop from Paraz Entertainment. Anime by Rob Cannon. We've got 8 exclusive covers with cover art by Sukisha Ray and Jeffrey Tai, with homages to Akira, Evangelion, and Drive. You can get it at the That Spider-Man booth Whatnot during San Diego Comic-Con, or if you're at the show, check out JPG at booth 802. I think that's it from that. So let's jump into next week, and let's start with this new number one. This is Ghost Pepper from Image Comics. So Ghost Pepper is by Ludo Lalabi with colors by Adriano Lucas. So I guess the main writer and artist has done work with World of Warcraft and like storyboards and stuff for Blizzard. So they're doing this book here. It kind of feels a lot like Unchosen. It's kind of that same art style. So we're just dropped into this world where it's been destroyed by this big titan called the Cinder. The Cinder's kind of walking around Attack on Titan style. It gets banished to the moon, so now it's just wandering the moon, and you have basically this female character who has her own food truck, and this mysterious stranger pops up. He's eating in the food truck, and then you have like these big robotic monsters. They're looking for her. They're looking for him. It was a huge, oversized book, but it actually read really fast. So then here's this mysterious guy. He's got like a little companion that's on his shoulder. He's super strong. It's the guy from the cover. So they make this unlikely team up, and I don't know. It's another one of those. It's kind of like The Unchosen. It's not a bad book. It's just not really for me. Kind of like forgettable characters and such, but what are you going to do? Next one up. Again, next week coming out, Blood and Thunder issue 3. This one is by Serrano Sue, Masasic, and Kirkman, but I don't think that's Robert Kirkman. Oh, maybe it is Kirkman, Robert Kirkman. Yeah, it was created by Robert Kirkman. You know what's funny? Maybe I'll talk about it, and I'll talk about it here. I think it was in the letters section of Battle Beast. In the comments section, somebody called Kirkman out like, yo, everyone's got an AI companion now. There's the hand in the Void Rivals. There's this gun right here. There's the ship in Battle Beast. And he's kind of like, yeah, that is funny the way that kind of worked out. I mean, these were all created years apart and years ago. But this one was kind of like a quick issue. You have our main character, this female officer with her AI gun, her father's gun, hunting down this escaped prisoner, this troll-looking character, and he's getting away, and she chases him. She hits him with a tracker. She's got to follow him. That's all that happens. Really, nothing happens in this book. I got to be honest. I'm struggling to keep my attention on Blood and Thunder. The art is pretty good, though, pretty kinetic. You have some nice action. she drops an F-bomb like every sentence. I think my wife would love this book, but I didn't really love it. But I read the whole thing. I was able to get through it. Second to last up, we have G.I. Joe issue number 9 that comes out next week by my boy Joshua Williamson, and art by Andrea Milana and Lee Luridge on the colors. So this is picking up that CoverGirl and Baroness story. They're in Paris. We find out that Baroness is really just checking in on her parents. I forget if they think she's dead or I forgot what they think. But anyway, they get their party crashed by Blood, is the big bad that's being shown up now. And then he's enlisted this guy Raptor with the kind of bird setup. So I've never been a big G.I. Joe guy. This is not really making me. Maybe G.I. Joe is just not for me. But I do like the stuff with Hound. So Hound is a Transformer, an Autobot who was undercover with the humans this whole time. Optimus Prime and the Autobots don't even know he's alive yet. So I do kind of like that little backstory. And the CoverGirl Baroness, they get captured by Blood and Raptor. It's pretty cool. Nice twist at the ending. I'm sticking it out with G.I. Joe. I'm digging the Energon universe. I'm reading and up to date with Void Rivals and Transformers. And got to do Joe. Last one, Invincible Universe, Battle Beast issue 3. If you could only afford one comic book next week, you might as well grab this one. This is such an incredible series. Ryan Ottley art, Robert Kirkman's story. So you've got the Battle Beast. He's got this little slug of an alien companion with him. He saved him for a snack while he's traveling to his next destination. But he talked him into having Battle Beast go to his home world so that he can fight this Juggernaut, which is the most powerful creature ever. His whole goal in life is to find somebody that can kill him. So the AI ship that I mentioned, he's with it. He hates Battle Beast because he destroyed his humans or creators or masters. So he's trying to get him killed. Battle Beast wants to end his suffering. And we finally get to the new homeworld planet. And it looks like he's going to like it at this new planet. We don't really see what happens yet, but well, he's happy when he learns what he faces here. There is a big battle kind of falling out of the last issue with him finding on like these space police or what have you, and then he takes them all out. And like this big blood scene floating in space, fighting and ripping off people's heads with his mouth. I almost hear like opera music, like funny, like sweet, soft music while he's floating around killing all these people. But it's a really good book. You don't even have to have read Invincible to enjoy Battle Beast. Just pick up issue 1. Issue 3 comes out next week. And those are it for the new comics. I'm glad I read them. It was a nice break of reality of selling this house, trying to find a new house. It's been crazy. Check out the last video I dropped. Make sure to enter the giveaway for this. We're going to draw a winner soon. And appreciate you guys watching. Stay minty fresh. Peace.